the next village recreation center that we've been working on is called Saint-Tropez. And we got the theme because of all the beautiful beaches and umbrellas and everything Saint-Tropez in France.
It is right over the multimodal bridge, right next to the Live Oak and Laurel golf courses, right by Wellpoint Village.
The most fun part about doing this job and creating all these recreation centers and coming up with the themes and designs is when you open the doors and people flood in and they get used for exactly what they're supposed to be used for. Playing games, having fun, swimming, being with your friends, being fit and healthy and recreating and using your mind constantly, and that's what keeps the villagers younger because they have so much camaraderie and friendship and sense of community. Every year we go to market to buy furniture and artwork and all the things you see in all of our buildings. We were walking down the hallway and saw the chairs. That was the beginning theme of aviary.
Yeah.
But
Or the dog tile.
oh yeah, the dog tile.
Our rep brought in these new tiles and there's dogs all over them. So I mean, there's things that before we name something fall in our lap, and then something like that, the tile the next week comes into the workroom. So sometimes they come together pretty easily. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. We've done a lot of history of the area. You know, like when we did Finney, all the street names were named for Florida plants and animals. And, you know, Franklin was watermelon, and watermelon came from this area. It was part of our history long before we were all here. So those have been kind of fun because it has been, you know, a little bit of a challenge with new themes. So it has allowed us to dig deeper into our history, the area's history, now world history, on some new things that we could bring everybody. Yes.
Saint-Tropez, we stumbled on the artwork at market, and we were in this one art gallery and they had a wall full of these beautiful pictures that really depicted the most famous beach in the world. So Devin and I are like, whoa, that is so pretty. So we thought it was beautiful and a great idea for a theme. Some of the flooring that we put in, we tried to make it look a bit sandy,
beachy feel.
And here's the wood flooring, the sandy color, and I'm sure you've all seen the sandy beach and the beach umbrellas, and it's pretty world famous.
Even with our lighting, we try to bring in our theme. Like this one will have a really cool glass chandelier that's like an oyster or pearl. So currently out at Saint-Tropez, the site work is all done and the pad is ready for vertical construction, which hopefully will start soon. And then sometime in 25, we're excited to be installing furniture and opening a new recreation center for you guys. And now that Saint-Tropez is starting construction, we are well on our way designing our next one.
Our next recreation center will have a balloon theme. It is named after Jean-Pierre Blanchard, and he lived in France, who was the first person in the world to lift a hot air balloon off the ground.
Which gives us our theme of hot air balloons.
We get inspiration from tons of different things, you know, which is, I don't know, very fun, very lucky sometimes, but it's a great job. I'm glad it's us.